We're going to talk about Disneyland.
Oi, there she goes again. Oh, Luna, my love. Gosh, I will get back to my clients and my friends.
Never mind. Never mind the cat in the background and people calling us. It's just normal.
That's an everyday thing here. You know, yeah, do that. Let's just wait a little bit till people join us. Luna. Is anyone there? I think I see 5 people joining us. Basically, today we're going to be getting together, just talking about, we're going to schedule a meet and greet, which is, meet and greets is, a lot of us are like so far away from each other. It's a great thing to do, and we're scheduling it for October the 30th at 6 p.m. Central Time. So get dressed up. You know, it's going to be a celebration of meeting each other. Hi, Mia. Thanks for joining us. My husband's around here. I'll take care of it right now if you come and say hello.
Well, we're going to have...
Hi there, light within.
meowing cats while we're on. Hi, we're back again. Witch's Ball. I'm not going to say ball, witch's balls, basically. I didn't want to say balls. It, but now I've said it.
Okay, which is balls. Greetings. Greetings to all of you that are joining us. This is just some, like I said, Michael's going to work on getting the Google Hangout. Oh, I know. I hope so, too. They come and they go. Like I said, they're like allergies.
Apologise to the cat, but we can't really do anything about it.
I'm going to give her something.
Yeah.
Here, hold on.
I think catnip is kind of a best thing for her. This will kind of... stop her from making noises. So we're going to talk about the Witch's Ball, and it's going to be on sale on the Etsy. As you already know, if you've already been to the Etsy shop, it's doing very well. But we simply know that we could do with more custom, and putting the Witch's Ball on is a good thing because it's given us the ability to design a Witch's Ball for whoever. Whatever particular use, it could be a love witch's ball. Somebody asked me about a selenite witch's ball, something for protection, or a hanging thing that's from the ceiling above the door. There's certain things that you can do that people want, but they will be available, and that'll be a good thing. So Belle's on her way now. I'm not that I don't have anything to say. It will just start to flow when Belinda says what she wants to say. So here we go. No, she's just taking her time.
I'm sorry,
It's like a old people's care home, and waiting and waiting.
Eating some salsa right now.
Yeah.
So, put that away.
I'm just waiting and waiting for you, Belle. Here.
Okay.
Here.
He's such a happy boy, I swear.
Yeah, I've talked about it, but there's only so much I can talk about, and you're just getting on with the day, aren't you, Belle?
Hi there. Yeah, of course, it's just a hangout. It's just a hangout. It's a cool thing. Anyways, I want to make sure that all you guys know about that. I will.
Somebody calling
I'll
us again.
call him in about 20 minutes. Hi, guys. Hi, Stormy, Raven, and Riverhawk. I'm sorry.
No, Raven. What?
Riverhawk. And Raven Rose. Right.
So what are you going to talk about today,
Well,
Belle? To get to the point about the Witch's Ball. What does it do? How are we going to make it?
Well, I wasn't talking about witches' balls. I was going to talk about the witches...
I thought you said it was going to be a video.
Meet and greet.
Oh, okay. Oh, right.
All right, the meet and greet that's going to be scheduled for Monday the 30th at 6 p.m. Central. Okay?
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm going to just
and also
talk so I can get on with what I've got to do. Just,
all right.
There we are.
There you go. So, and also I want to talk about the witches' balls. They're not on the SD shop yet, but I am offering those as well. You would just message me, and I would actually put it in my purse.
Yeah, I will.
I would Michael, last time you told me about job search status, and my God, was accurate.
I kind of recommend.
It was accurate.
Yeah.
Sit here.
What?
You gave up permission. Sit over here.
God, I did something right in the world. Brilliant.
Get it? It was when you did a reading.
I am reading, yeah.
As he reads, yes, it's gonna be a witches meet and greet. Here on Google Hangouts. So get dressed up, your witchy's best, and we're gonna meet each other.
Well, I'm obviously things like that, jobs and certain things that I say, you know, we kind of got to just look forward and look ahead. I'll read it out because I can best understand. I tend to not understand when I don't read it out by my mouth. I don't know why. I'm not retarded. It's just, well, I am, yeah.
But some people may debate the fact.
Michael, last time you told me about my job search status, and my God, it was accurate. Sometimes things don't work, and I never understand why. I feel because of that made me a bit insecure. Forget it. Take away, let go of that insecurity. It's again another negative thing. We don't want it in our lives. Now, I tend to throw some answers that are good, but I do not tend to listen for myself. And I would say that if a job doesn't work out, we're searching for jobs, it's because we're going through this journey of trying to find something that's right for us. There might be a string of jobs and we might get 5 applications, fill them out, send them out to employers, and they all give us a job. We can't give us time and self to 5 of those jobs, though, can we? We either can just choose 1 or 2 and that's it, but it'll be what it is meant to be for you. Like within, things aren't always going to go to plan, and we have to accept that certain things that come into our life will happen at the right time. They're meant to happen that way. Get rid of the insecurities. Don't be like our cat that's meowing about. She's showing signs of insecurities.
Thank you, Luna.
In her energy.
You know what?
Our cat's name's Luna, actually.
Riverhawk. I mean, if you guys can make it down to McAllen, Texas, is where we live. Oh, hell yeah, we'll do that. But it's a long way. I'm just saying, for a lot of people that cannot actually do the travel, a lot of people can't do that. I'd like to do the hangout.
I'm having major surgery on my left foot on the 25th. A total ankle replacement with tissue removal due to osteoporosis. Yeah, but I will do my best to be there.
Yes, please do.
We'll send Raven Rose some healing to you as well. Often at times we forget that our own problems get wrapped up over ourselves, and we forget about other people's situation. And when surgery comes in, we want just, first of all, for the surgery, surgery to go well. Second, for healing to commence and for you to be well again.
VM1, thank you. You guys, this is why I want to do that meet and greet online. That way a lot of people, like I said, even if you're laying in bed and you cannot get up, you can turn your phone on, or your just to get on Google.
VM1MW1 Spirit. These aren't messages, but they are telling me on this particular occasion. I don't want to make everybody feel left out, but they are saying that this sponge effect that you're going through, trying to learn as much as possible, is a good thing. Be careful around the very people that are around you that are negative, not to be a sponge of that negative energy, taking on too many problems as well. It will weigh you down, and this is probably why you're rather tired and emotionally drained at the end of the day. And even when you get up, you haven't really let out. We can sleep and let the physical body rest, but the spirit has to rest through meditation, so better to meditate before we sleep so that there's a balance of rest in the physical and rest in the spirit, and we can have both.
Hi there. So her oh my God, her foot is dying.
Wow.
Hey y'all. One thing I want to give out to VM1 also, if you're learning right now, remember that intention is everything. And just because you're a witch, a pagan, a Wiccan, a Catholic, a Christian, a Judaism, a Buddhist, or whatever, does not make a life perfect. This is why I'm very real on the videos that I come out with. I do share a lot of my personal stuff. I share my emotions. You know why? Because I ain't going to be fake and pretend that because I am a witch that everything is hunky-dory all the time. No, I'm here to teach you guys a certain practice, the ancient ways of you bettering yourself. But remember, with you bettering yourself and doing spell work, you got to put a lot of your effort in it. In other words, if you're doing a money spell, but you don't have a job, well, how are you going to bring in money? So that's the kind of like mindset that you got to get. You're doing spell work to help you out. Yeah, you're calling on your deity, or your spirit guides, or your ancestors to help you out. But you got to put your part in it. And remember, your life is never gonna get perfect. Neither is mine. It's never gonna be perfect.
Back to the fakeness. I kind of think some people, it's not their fault to be fake. I kind of understand why they're being fake. There's often times that they choose to be fake because they don't want to show their true self to certain people, because they have insecurities and don't want to get hurt. So we all have our reasons about the fakeness. There's either being fake about our spirituality and being genuine, and we're doing it for the wrong reasons, but there's actually right reasons why we're fake. We actually show a completely fake side of ourselves, so we don't allow people in. But that's not a good thing, but sometimes it is, to protect oneself, because we let the true self out and we get hurt time and time again. So some people just give up and just show another side of themselves that kind of is the best way. So the less people know about the real self, is kind of you feel more protected because you don't want to get hurt. So back to Belle, because there's somebody messaging as well.
So yeah, just to know, for you guys to know that just because I practice what I practice and I try to teach does not make a perfect life at all, by far. Thank you for the speedy recovery. We're just here to make it better, right, guys? To make the best we in our own lives, and I'm trying to share that bit of knowledge that I have with you guys and connect with people, because it's very hard for a lot of people that are in the witch closet, in the broom closet, as they say. Still, I'm way out there, and I've lost a lot of people, like I've already shared with you guys, people that I love, my own family members that I love, or people that, you know what, cannot have an understanding of what it truly means, and they look at the Hollywood version of a witch, and that's just ignorance. Oh wow, really? Well, just put on that notification bell and may ring on there. Thank you so much for those wishes on me feeling better. I hope I feel better too, because it's really killing me. I really thought I was gonna get the flu last night, and it's just snifflings, and I think it's a sinus headache that I have, and allergies. Thank you so much for that protection energy as well that I really need. As you guys know, on Thursday is going to be hopefully the end of the battle that we're going through, and thanks to all the support system that we've had, we have reached our goal of what we had hoped to get.
It's a major support system. It's actually not a shocking thing for us. We expected people to come out because we have genuinely true friends, spiritual friends as well, online and around us. More online.
It's a family. It becomes a family. It's a family thing. And a lot of people, I'm a solitary witch up until Michael came in the picture and he practices with me. That is what I am. So I know a lot of people are that. And how wonderful that we have an extended family that don't have to be about blood.
And actually, I don't want to be anything else as a witch. I know that I'm a garden green witch, and that is my little thing. I found who I was.
Yes.
More garden than anything.
You know what? In a lot of ways, I am very much a kitchen one, because as I cook. Awesome. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Positive energy for Thursday. Please, all of you, my witches, come with me. Let us all send the energy there. Actually, I need Wednesday and Thursday, guys. So I have an issue going on Wednesday as well.
You're in need of a job in the witch world in New York City. Hire me, please. Hit me up, please. A witch is the occupation I've desired since a child, but only now is possible.
Well, you know what, guys? If you lived in Texas, I'm actually looking for an apprentice to teach under our belt, to teach them the ways of the ancient. And you'd be with us, working with us, of course, as an apprentice, but you would learn firsthand.
Well, that's a lovely, strong comment from Luna Nightshade as well. But you have to admit,
for justice, revenge is yours.
As mine and Belinda's energy has come together, she was able and strong to continue on her own, but that shouldn't be the case. I think as Belinda helps me widen my whole understanding of spirituality, it's very, very much been a perfect time for myself and Belinda to do necessary things in the craft to enhance certain things we want.
Luna has a message for me. Or Hecate.
And if that message could go through Luna, great. But if it goes through Hecate, that message will come at the right particular time.
Hecate has a message for you, Belinda, my child. Do not fear justice, and revenge is yours, my daughter, for I am with you, and my hand will never be taken off.
Absolutely.
So would it be?
The more people, the better in that circle to be there for Belinda at this very difficult time. You can't really imagine until you are that mother and you've been through it what it's like to have something three children so precious taken away from you, and it's very important that we learn a lesson from this, and I'm sure Belinda has.
Well, they've not been taken away from me; they've been removed because of my belief system, from which is absolutely ridiculous, and you better believe there's something else coming up after this. Hi, Twilight Moon. Thanks for joining us.
Well, we get through everybody's comments. We do our very best to go through everybody. And at the end, we recognise everybody's name all the way through because it promotes you and you all get to know each other.
The court date's at 9 in the morning Central Time on Thursday and 9 in the morning Central Time on Wednesday of this week as well.
That's the important thing. You don't have to be a witch to be in the community. You recognise the good, the bad, the light and dark, but to know that we're not going to be trampled on over our beliefs. We are one community of brothers and sisters of spirit world.
And that's what I've always enforced is spirituality. It's not an apron that I wear, and I never throw it out there. Thank you. The way the war cry has been sent out, and it will not come back void.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's not about throwing your witchy apron on, your Christian apron on, or whatever apron you want to throw on. You know what? It's about the spirituality that we hold in our hearts and the humanity, the human energy that we all are. And that's what should connect us. It's not about exactly. Thank you.
And you could I could read that. Look at that is horrible. This is not the burning times. But the 4 words at the end of that to me that got me was we shall not fail.
No, we will not fail. We will prevail. And it should be about spirituality. Whatever it is that we practice, honoring each other, respecting each other's belief system, and looking at each other as a human, as a being, as a one, as the energy that connects us all. Suki. Oh, Suki. As an energy that connects us all. Apprenticeship, how is that going to work? Okay, I'd like to start classes on the apprenticeship. And actually,
what do you do, right?
I want to do it. I'd like for someone that is around here. I'd like to have that one person that's here coming around and me teaching them as I'm performing and they're learning like that. And they would, in exchange, offer their work. You know, I wouldn't take the whole day or anything like that. Oh, my little Suki, yeah, she's adorable.
We offer a wide range of things. You know, Belinda would teach the craft and many different things. And it widens. It's not just about the craft. And I teach Reiki, but Belle is literally there to do that too, because what we've done is we've taken the Reiki and the witch energy, healing energy, and it's become I'll call it Wakey, Wiccan energy. You know, it's weird Reiki.
Yes.
Healing isn't actually Reiki anymore. Myself and Belinda have enhanced it to something unique in our own energy.
Wiki?
I don't know.
Or I don't know, Chiwi or something like that. Wiki,
I don't
Chiwi.
know, but it's
Anyways,
something else.
The thing is that that'd be great. If you live in Texas, by all means, I would set up a date where you'd come and you'd interact with us, and you would, of course, I would open my door to that one person that'd be here, and then, of course, you know, I wouldn't keep you all the time and busy just on that, but I do want to say that if you do decide to start classes with me, I do offer them on my Etsy shop. Michael offers Reiki classes as well, and we do payment plans. That's our big thing. You get an in-depth teaching from either one of us, whether you want to know Reiki from Michael or
you get the official
witchy
certified seal and stamp from me as the Reiki master, and you'll have the certificate. But that's a lot of different
I'm
things
so
that
sorry.
we have to offer.
Yes, we do, and you will get a certificate of accomplishments of every subject matter that we cover, and it is a legit thing. And you'll get your certificate, and you'll be certified and recognized, and you can have your achievements. I'm gonna talk about everything, and it's a class that I want to get a few, at least one to three students at least to begin with, at least one, right? But I know a lot of people ask a lot of questions, and I answer to best of my knowledge. But if you would be my student, I would give you
It's just very important to start with quite a bit of curriculum to start off in courses. We've got curriculum for Reiki. We've got curriculum that they've got here, as in Belinda's brain. That is the important.
Well, I
idea.
do have the paperwork to send those that want to start classes. And it's not just talk. I actually demonstrate. I wish you all lived here in Texas as well, but it's really hot here in Texas. So, anyways, for the classes, you would receive paperwork, you would receive class projects, and of course, we'd be having class once or twice a month, depending on what everybody schedule is for the Wiccan classes or the witch classes. It depends on what you want to learn.
It's the hot magic here as well.
It's really hot. It's really hot.
Hot magic meaning the magic is pretty good in your eyes, Belle. You're the real deal.
Well, I'm not faking. This is why I try to be as true to who I am. What you see is what you get, and how I am. Well, there you go. Here in GA, devil's armpit. Like the devil's armpit. No kidding, man. Really, it's really. What does it say? I always live in Texas, around Houston area. That one's from Riverhawks from North Carolina. Mia is from Houston.
Wow.
Is anyone?
Someone's messaging us on our Etsy.
I will look right now on our Etsy's as if we're gonna wrap it up in like the next 7 minutes.
Houston is not far away.
It's pretty far. It's further than San Antonio.
Well,
so
I know that.
San Antonio is 380 from here, and Houston would be about 380, about 500. And then Dallas is way the hell out there. That's near Tequila's home. That's about 800 miles from here.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, that would take me a whole... Well, if I left here, I'd be there like in 8 hours.
She's actually traveling at the moment, isn't she?
She should be home already. She is home, yeah.
She's done a lot.
Yeah, so I want to do something similar to that, getting back to that. You're 3 days away from me. Holy crap. Wow.
3 days is pretty long. I travelled from England for 2 days. And imagine if there was a land where the sea was, it would take me weeks.
Probably we have to come by boat.
We don't do boat. I like being on the sea, but to go on an aeroplane for the first time was pretty scary.
Alvin.
But I'll do it again.
Houston by Sugarland. Wow. That's awesome, guys. So until we can schedule an actual physical meet and greet, let's do the Google Hangout. Maybe next year. Who's to say next year we don't meet somewhere, somewhere. I know that the Witches Ball is like in Chicago. It was there a few days ago. That's really far away from a lot of us, but somewhere that is in the middle. I know in November there's another one going on in San Antonio. I want to go to that one.
And for Garden House services, yeah, we offer a range of things, but remember that Etsy shop, it is the key to our success and our journey, and we genuinely want to help people with the product. Our product is real with intention, and it helps us situations. So please do look at the Etsy shop if you're interested.
All right, you guys, those of you that are interested, go to my Etsy shop. Talk to me on there. Like I said, I do offer payment plans, and I'd like to get one started. How fantastic if I can get a few students together and start that. I'll start doing my lesson plans because I am a registered teacher as well. I'll start doing that and get projects together for you guys, for us to start working together. So go to the Etsy shop, go look online. Witches Balls are offered. Witches Balls, they are offered. They're not on there yet. I'll probably pin it up there either tomorrow or the next day. But we have a large variety of different things.
The the oldest oil that we made is Shadow Oil. That's going to be on as a new listing.
The name of our shop is Enchanted Bell Witch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is Enchanted Bell
Enchanted Bell Witch.
The link will be put on it.
We'll put it on right now, yeah.
If you want to play back, if you can't find the link, etsy.com/shop/Enchanted Bell Witch.
Email Lisa Cantu, and she gave me the email right there.
Cool.
Waiting to make friends. Oh, she wants to make friends. That's awesome, guys. Let's connect again. Let's absolutely expand our family. Remember, it's not about the blood. It's about the heart and about the spirit and how we connect. And I really, truly believe in reincarnation. A lot of us were sisters and brothers. A lot of us were sisters and brothers back in another lifetime, but we've connected again, and some of us have been spread about. So I'm going to wrap this up by saying I love you guys, and I hope to see you guys on Monday the 30th on our Witches Ball meet and greet Google Hangout. But till then, I know we're going to be on probably again tomorrow. Go to my Etsy shop. All right, guys.
You can either go on to, obviously, continue to check out Belinda's YouTube. You've obviously got mine as well, and just important to just stay strong in that community of witches or people who aren't. You know, we just continue to push forward and never give up.
Yes, let's continue to be positive, never give up. Remember, our life isn't perfect, but we can make it perfect is what in whose eyes, all right? It's about the heart and the spirit. Oh, yeah, my little Luna. She's the baby of the house. Besides my baby Juliet, this is the baby little furry baby that we have here. That's Luna. And then Smudge is Pregos, so there you go. Blessings to y'all. I hope to hear from you guys. Oh, I love you too, Lisa. Oh, wow, Lisa. Thank you so much. Message me tonight, girl. I'm going to be leaving about for a while. I probably won't be back till about 5 p.m. Central. I have to go do some business out of town. So, my love, let's say goodnight. Or say goodnight. Come and say bye.
Yeah. And you've noticed that I've been on the videos with Bella a lot more. She'll be on my videos a lot more as well. So we just keep sharing that energy. And if you've noticed, myself and Belinda have combined our energy now. And which it's helping me a lot. So, hi Lisa. Nice to hear from you.
If you're looking for a black cat, you can make it down here. I know you live semi near me. Smudge will probably be ready for the baby pickup probably in January. I do not know about gifts. That's what I call children precious gifts. I'm so sorry to hear that.
We just got to trust all will be well if we're all going through difficult things in our life right now. The reason why spell work doesn't work in your life, or you think it doesn't, is because you don't believe in. Your intention needs to be strong. You need to believe with the person who's casting and not give up. You have to focus and push forward.
Another thing, sometimes spell work, as much as you do it, or maybe you do one spell work and you expect that one spell work to break through everything, when in actuality, this is what I teach. You may need more than one or more, not only more than one, but be repetitive. We still have like 15 minutes.
Okay.
More than one spell work to get what you want. So, I've done a video, I believe, on the fundamentals of how to get an actual to produce results in spell work. So you would find out what you want or what you need in your life. You'd figure out the best way to go about it. Then you're going to figure out if you're being blocked. So you'd start off with like a road opener, and then you want to be on top, crown of success. So there's several procedures it takes. And out sometimes, even though you do it all, you do all the right things, and still something is just not making it happen. Well, then you got to listen to the universe. Because you know what? At the end of the day, the universe or the gods, the deities, our ancestors are not going to let something negative come to you. Something that is not good. So let's say you're shooting for this guy. You're doing everything, a guy or a girl, to get in your life. And you're doing everything right. But it's just not sticking. You got to listen to that. You got to understand why is it not sticking. And like I said, sometimes you do not see the beautiful outcome of this horrible situation at the time you're going through. But it will eventually come to pass to where maybe years later, You're going to look back and say, you know what? I'm glad because it happened for a reason. Now I do see why this was denied for me. Is thought form considered magic? I don't really practice magic, but when I put all my heart in energy, release it. Oh, definitely. One of the most important things that I teach and that everyone should know is intention. Remember, the intention, the power of thought. Thank you, Luna. That's awesome. Thank you. Power of thought has a lot to do because you could be lighting all the candles in the world, but you deep down inside of you, you're doubting yourself. Deep down inside of you, you're doubting about what you're doing, or you're never thinking you're gonna get it. So you yourself are just canceling out everything. Now remember, every day that we go through problems and situations, just because we practice does not make our life perfect and does not make us invincible. We're still human beings at the end of the day. But remember, it's very hard, but you can achieve. Training your mind, your thoughts, intention happens. Remember what I said last time. Thoughts, everything we see in our life, our tables, our TVs, our phones, the cars we drive, at one point someone's thought, someone's imagination, someone had that thought that maybe it would be, and it is so, because when you think it, you strive to achieve it. Okay? Yes, thought. And that's another thing that meditation is key also to get your mind. It's like a muscle. You want to build that energy. You want to do meditation. I do meditations almost every day. And like I said, if you don't have the time during the day, do it in the evening, right before you go to sleep, and it'll just help you go into that deep sleep, that state of deep relaxation early in the morning if you can. During a break time, whatever, you know what, put the timer for 10-15 minutes and do the meditation. Strengthen that muscle in your brain, that muscle that makes you do a positive intention. I'm going to wrap it up now, guys. I love y'all. It's getting time for me to pick up my baby and head out of town for a couple of hours. I'll be back. I can visualize but suck at meditation. I can understand that. I did a lot of sucking at meditation because I started meditating and my mind would drift into the problems of the day or the wash or the cooking that I had to do or this or that. You know what? Some people can go right into meditation like Michael. He just immediately snaps into it. I got too much shit in my head to just think and just close up. So it takes a lot, but I know that after practicing, do 5-minute meditations. And you know what? When a thought goes in your head, imagine it, embrace it, then just let it go, and then go back into your meditative state. That's very true. The more negative you attract, and it's hard, like I said, to not be human. Okay, at the end of the day. You can visualize. That's wonderful. Remember, that is intention. And if you can meditate, like, try practicing for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Work yourself up to 15 at least. 15 minutes. You know what? If you could do 15 minutes twice a week, that's 30 minutes. I do too. I use my YouTube to go into meditation. I put it on and I have someone guide me if I choose to have someone guide me, or I just go into it myself. So practice that. There's some that are just 20 minutes long. You just listen to it. Just listen to the words and listen to the intention and get that muscle going with you guys. I'm wrapping it up, guys. I love y'all. Don't forget, we'll probably be back here tomorrow. If not on live, we're going to be doing spell work. Contact us through SD. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you want to start classes, either for witch classes or for Reiki classes. If there's something there that you do not see, ask us about it. Email us about it, because there's a lot of products I still haven't put out there and a lot of things I still haven't shot out there, but I will. Okay? You guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Michael and myself. Both classes, Lisa Cantu. Go for it, Lisa. You get both classes, and we do payment plans, like I said.
Well,
we're very workable with that.
I teach the meditation, but you either can't connect because you either just needed a different method, or it's because you truly need to get more into the swing of meditation more.
Yeah. Like I said, start with 5 to 10 minutes. All right, baby steps. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget, Monday, the 30th of October, 6 p.m. Central.